I am Michelle Forbes. I'm the director of the National Emergency Management Organization, and NEMO was established in 2002 with the responsibility for coordinating all matters relating to disaster management. We have had a long-going relationship with the Seismic Research Center, and even within our unit and even within the Soufriere monitoring unit and different agencies, that we would continue to work on volcano over a period of time. NEMO has always been pushing the whole volcano readiness and preparing for an emergency every year. For 13 years thereabout, we ran what we call the Volcano Awareness Week, and this was to sensitize persons about the volcano, because we know as we got further away from the last eruption, people would start to forget. At 4 o'clock that afternoon, the scientist was calling me and he said, "Michelle, I think the activities are even increasing a bit more, and I would recommend that you do the evacuation order." And I whispered to one of the ministers there, I said, get Prime Minister off the phone, we have to issue the evacuation order now. So that was like just after 4 in the afternoon, and we had to do right away, disperse the meeting, issue the evacuation order, and the evacuation started. That was on the 8th of April. Thankfully, we have not had any loss of lives. We had a few accidents, people hurrying and hustling, but we were able to evacuate the people without any incidents. And this is what we have been planning for some time. If you have a plan, you'll be able to tell whether the plan worked or not. Some people say we were lucky in the fact that it went effusive for a while. It could have gone boom in December. But every event is different. And the volcano did what it was supposed to do at that particular time. Persons who left their communities, left without their clothes. But not just that now, persons, especially in the Fitzhugh Shuttable area that you spoke about, a lot of ash is in their homes. And I've had persons come from even Rose Hall that said, okay, there's so much ash, there's nothing I can do with the clothes, I have to throw them out. Even I said, but you can wash them, they said no. Rain fell somehow and got into the house and wet them, so it became concrete and caked in, so they're not able to use them. And then there are quite about maybe 36, 40 houses in above the Rabaka River that have been pretty much destroyed. They can't be used again. So those persons, even if they could have gone back for something, they don't have anything to go back to. I want to thank the Richmond Vale Academy and Planet Aid in particular for the donation of the clothing, the container of clothing to send to the people of St. Vincent and Grenadines who have been displaced or been affected by the recent volcanic eruption.
So here at the Central Leeward Secondary Emergency Shelter, we welcome donations, especially clothing drives, because we have a few of the evacuees who would have lost their clothing. We have persons who would have left clothing. So it is very timely to have donations as such.
It's a good initiative because I want to say downright naked, but I was in need of some clothes.
What you are given is appreciated because they do take full advantage of them, of what they bring. It really would go a long way in making them feeling comfortable and feeling that someone really cares. And so, thanks.